Okay. Okay. Here we are. What's going on? Let's get everything loading in here. Okay. So, left off yesterday. Need to build a room. I guess let's just jump straight into that. Yes. Do I have enough deep slate? It's 4 stacks each. Yeah, that's, I think that'll be good. Perfect. Meant to do that, 100%. Okay, let's go set up a room for storage stuff. I think this is going to be pretty easy to set up. I don't think it'll be any windows or anything. Just walls and a door. And we go. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful vibe here. I love it. This is less beautiful of a vibe in here. Oh, I guess first things first. Get rid of all of this. Rebuild with deep slate. Just temporarily, I'm going to replace this floor though, so I don't have to step around it all the time. Oh, what's up, Rolt? Welcome. How's it going? Tonight, I think I'm actually going to get a storage system sorted out so I don't have to have a chest monster anymore. Thought you might like that idea. Okay. Let's make a bunch of cobbled deep slate. Hold on, I need a diamond stick. Love that I only have 1 stick. Alright. this. Let's make more than that. Find myself enclosed. Alright. Let's eat some infinite ham. Break my way out of this mess. And my pickaxe at the same time. Very dark in here. Just one of these lights covered. That's funny. All right. Put all this cobbled deep slate back. We'll misclick and toss that on the ground. Okay. So, is this the same height? I feel like this is taller in here for some reason. Like I have the ceiling down a layer. 1, 2, 3. And then get some stairs going. Okay. 1, 2, 3 up, and then stairs. Okay. And 1 block up, and stairs. And then a block up and then stairs. Okay. Let's grab scaffolding. One block? I think it's 2 blocks out and then stairs, right? Stairs and then full block and then stairs. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, okay. I know how to place this stuff. It's not 1 block, it's Oceanblock. I mean, yes, funny guy. Broke my brain for a moment. I thought for a second you were saying that my title was wrong. I'm just more than a little bit lost here. But I understand what you're saying now. feel like... Oh yeah, I didn't bother. I said screw it to removing the ceiling and I just placed half blocks. Because I'm lazy. Well, I think I slept on my neck wrong. This sore today. So it's here and there. Okay, then just this guy left. Beautiful. This room has gotten a lot smaller all of a sudden. That's okay, it's kind of what I wanted. Also, where did all my... That wasn't all the cobbled stuff that I used up, was it? Got 4 more stacks, okay. All right. All right. Oh, not that. It is stairs up here. Throw those in temporarily. Let's figure out this stuff first. Obviously, not all the stairs are staying. These corners are too square. I just want to get all this stuff in here so I know I'm going to have enough materials. Apparently I did not place enough of these. Scaffolding surprisingly makes this a lot easier. Okay. So get the last of these stairs in here. And then throw the half slabs in. So the basics of the walls are done. Yes. That's what it takes, then yes. Where's the storage system stuff? It's right here. Okay. Is it? That's not the storage system. Maybe that's in getting started. Like, maybe you should build a storage system. And I was like, maybe you should just not mention that to me. And watch my chest monster grow. Early storage, yeah. Okay. I never finished that quest. It's funny. So yeah, we'll be doing, I think, applied energistics, so we'll need to find Sky Stone. We'll work our way through this quest line. Alright, let's do a study on these corners. Seems really easy. So it's just saying that it's literally just this and this, and that right here, right here, then transformed like that. 3 tall, and then just to figure this out, sorry. Okay, so the stair goes on top. This, that. What's up, Mega? Yo, long time. What's up, dog? Guys, see you've been killing it in the GTA RP world. Fucking, you're doing great. This, and then this. Put that there like that. Yeah, no worries at all. I took a long hiatus and I was like, it's time. I must return. So here I am. So you can say that I've been late to a couple streams. And it's the exact same, just let's see if I can get this first try. Thoughts on KFC? So, I grew up in a small town. This town, once upon a time, had a KFC. This is back in like 99 maybe, it had KFC. And then one day, the KFC shut down just overnight and disappeared from our town. And everybody was like, what? Turns out that it got shut down due to health and safety issues because it was built on like an old gas station, and it was not a healthy environment for serving food. So I never really had KFC growing up. I will say though, the popcorn chicken slaps. I think I got corners down. So now we do it over again. 3 more times. What about you? Are you in the overrated side of the argument? Yeah, you know what, chicken's just not one of those things that I get from fast food that often. I like chicken burgers from like Wendy's and A&W. I don't know if you guys have A&W in the States. I'm pretty sure that's where most of my viewers are from. What's this guy? I think could replace it with no, don't even say anything. I know here in Canada there's I think Mary Brown's is a really popular one, but also don't eat out that much, so I'm kind of not a good person to ask this question. And when I do eat out, yeah, I just go for whatever's closest to me. And my options are Dairy Queen, A&W, Wendy's, or McDonald's. So, you know, not the greatest selection. Just your core ones. Is I need to fix this line right here. I need to remember how to do it. And you have In-N-Out. Okay, I have heard of In-N-Out. Don't know if I've ever had it. I've only been to the States a couple times in my life. We never really went to any of the quintessential restaurants. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A recently started opening up here in Canada. But as far as I'm aware, it's pretty overpriced here. What do I do with the corner up here? Literally just kicked it out a bit. Oops. I should correct it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Guy. And that guy. Cool. It's definitely better. Just buy a Costco chicken. So here's the question now. And I'm leaning towards one option. So lighting in here. Should I do on each wall? Should I do one of these lights? Or should I have, like, should I do like the ceiling light? Or should I do the wall light like that? Wall light would be probably pretty centered on each wall, or I could do 4 of the ceiling lights. What's your opinion? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's why you're right. If you would have said something else, you'd have been wrong, and I probably would have done the ceiling anyways. Unless you had good reason. See, I just gave you the illusion of choice. That's how you make it in the world, right? Okay. I feel like I'm very smart bringing scaffolding nowadays. I think I should be able to remember how to do this. Make that the core shape of it. So let's dig that out on each wall. I have made a horrific discovery. Oh no. 1, 2. What? Is my brain not braining, or did I mess up somewhere drastically? How do I get down from here? Rick, come on. Get me down. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Follow this one here. Just under here. So that's in the middle. This one. Oh. Wait. This is my fault. We're good. Saved. I know you guys are so concerned for me. I could sense it. I noticed last night that my webcam was like extra dark. And I've come to the realization that I hate my webcam. It's the only Razer product I've ever bought. And I absolutely hate it because the settings of it are all set to not change, but they all change. And I do not understand why. It's very annoying. Yeah, last night it was super dark. So when I started before I started streaming, I took a look at it and I started everything up, and the webcam was way too bright this time around. The whites were all blown out and just looked like trash, and I have no idea what the frick, you know? Okay, then it was these guys. Needless to say, I will not be buying any more Razer products, and I'm gonna figure out a better camera solution in the future. I also, after I finished streaming last night, I did the horrible thing of staying up an hour afterwards, and I made 2 separate reels and posted them on social media, and I felt horrible because I hate social media for some reason. I really got into the wrong field. I have a degree that's revolves around social media, and yet I despise it. I'm gonna do these ones, okay? Just need to change this to be like that. I love this light design, it's so cool. I love the fact that it just I don't know, so it's so inset that like it adds so much depth to the build. So like effortlessly. Okay, let's get these now. Pointed the right way. Good. Not good. Found the one hole. Okay. Will you please work for me? Why am I didn't get this one to work out. What? And I thought I did. Okay. Like this. Right, like that. Perfect. But then don't know what's happening here. I was able to get both sides of this one. Stairs just be like that, I guess. You could like right click on the stair to like choose its orientation. That'd be really nice, but I can't. And I think I'm forced to throw a slab in here instead to cover up this egregious error. But that'll be fine. We'll survive. Okay. The main walls of this... Where's my way down? Here it is. Now get rid of all these lights. Alright, do we like this super dim room? Is this light level good enough? Not 0. It is around 4, which I think I really like for an underwater theme. So, let's get this hallway situated. It is very moody. It's a vibe. That's how the kids say it, right? I think the weather's getting bad here. And I say that because I'm just hearing a bunch of sirens right now. And it's supposed to, let's see. Do I have my phone on me? I do not. So yeah, so what was so bad, Rolt, about the blizzard last night was during the day yesterday, it went up to +5. And so it was above freezing, which meant all the snow was melting, and then it started to rain, which meant that water was coming down onto a very cold ground, and then it blizzarded and dropped to like -20 overnight. which basically iced over the roads and then put snow on top of it to make extra slippery. And that was no bueno. And then tonight, it is supposed to, yeah, ultra slippery. And then tonight and tomorrow, actually, I have my phone. Found it in my pocket. Hold on, I'll get you an accurate measurement. It's supposed to snow tonight. And it is supposed to snow. Oh, it's gone down, actually. It's only supposed to snow about 20 centimeters tomorrow. So, gotta love it. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but that's my forecast for tomorrow. It's a lot of snow coming in. So, good luck everybody who has to leave the house. And by that, I mean my wife, because she is a real human with a job. And I'll just be making videos to train AI. Oh, I forgot this feature. Right, okay. It's this and then upside down. Right, okay. Also, I need to do this, I think. This room is slightly smaller. Actually, that looks pretty good. -4, is that what it is in Fahrenheit? Hold on, just you wait. Here it is. Later on this week. Yeah. There you go. Minus 30. Gotta love Canada. Okay, that's wrong button. That, and then this, and then this, was it? Was it there? No, it was ending it there. Okay. This, and then this. I'll need to figure out something there real quick, but I'm just gonna look here. And I did dip it down just a smidge, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that really. Let's keep that like that. Toss one of those there. Then we toss this guy here. And this guy here. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's just how big, how much like America spans north to south, right? We just have such vastly different landscapes. I mean, Canada too does too, granted, but I feel like it's very common for people in the southern states to be like, I've never experienced snow. And they're like 80 years old. It's like, that's fair. Need to make sure this is solid bricks. And I think I like this. That's like that. Freaking using a nightlight here. Just be like, is there cobblestone behind there? No. My cobblestone behind those ones, yep. It's fine. I'll fix that. I want to keep this like that. What's the opinion here? I think I do the full block there, unfortunately. I feel like it might look good if I replace well, obviously I was going to replace cobblestone, but if I place lead in here, not there, here. It's like the meeting point for the thing. And then there's going to be a door here. Thinking about maybe putting a wall light right here. It's probably going to get obscured. But I think it could look okay. Let's just go look at how they're made again. You know, it's more fun to guess and feel like I may have figured something out. This, that, and then opposite. Yeah, I'm smart. Then, I didn't do that. I think that was basically it, and then I had these guys here. Where it was like, yeah, and then like that. Let me just go double check. Yeah, that was it. So, yes and no. Oh, hold up, this is backwards. We used to salt our roads back in the day, and it melted ice nicely, but it also rusted the cars. So now we just use gravel. Just have gravel spreaders, just trucks that just huck gravel all over the place. And you better hope that you're not following one of them, or else you're bound to get rock chips. Okay. Now we do this. Is that there? Is that there? Huh? So far, so good. I've heard of some places like using also one of the things, salt is horrible on the environment. Like it ain't good. Because all that runoff, all the salty water runoff goes into the ditches and then into the drainage systems. And it's just all around ain't good. But I have heard of some places that, I think there's some towns in the States that actually use, like there's one town that has a lot of beet farms. And so they use beet juice because it's naturally a little bit salty, and so it's a natural salt. It's better on the environment. And it melts the snow, but it turns your streets red. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some places here that do that as well, but it's mainly just gravel. Alright. I'm glad I did that light. Man, if you buy an older car that has survived like Canadian winters from like the early 2Ks, you try to do some work on like anything underneath the car, like suspension components. Oh, good freaking luck. Everything is just rusted and just decaying underneath. Cool. Now let's get rid of this. Goodbye to the floor. Put the cobbled deep slate back. And associates. Take not the with the deep slate, but the sanded. And we want this. What other ones were we doing? Oh, normal deep slate. Any more of that? Deep slate. Sanded. Okay, this is looking fantastic. Oh, that little glimmer of light off the stone. Beautiful. Let's poke some holes. We're going to put deep slate. It's not deep slate. I could tell by the noise it made. Anyways, here's the deep slate. All right. Trowel. I'm guessing that's for replacing. Shift right click. Okay. Pulls from hotbar. I can. Is that the trowel you're looking for? Trowel. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Pulls from your hotbar, right? That's kind of cool. I don't like that it places the deep slate on its side, though. That'll be good for... because I think I will probably texture or like weather this stuff. Like add some cracked stuff. So that might be good for that. It's a multi-step process, you know? Building this base. I was just telling Emily the other night that I'm all about extending my gameplay loops in video games in whatever way possible. So like, Minecraft, I would, I don't have an immediate entrance into a place. I have a staircase going down instead of just a drop. Stuff like that. Prefer increasing the amount of time that it takes to play a game. I am the opposite of a speedrunner, I guess. That weathered one. Or not weathered, sorry. Eroded. I love the texture of this one. I know it's just normal stone. Just darker. I think that's what makes it so nice. Yes, I am a very slow runner. However, in high school I was not. It's funny because like my best friend that I play games with, Matthew, the Holy City, he's the opposite of me. He likes to, like, he was big into the speedrunning community. Like he speedran The Binding of Isaac a lot, and I'm just here like taking my time. I want to explore every little thing in a game that I can, you know? Also, I think I might do a copper door. Would that be cool? Except I'm gonna do it this way. Add more depth. Alright. It doesn't look very good now, but I think blue it will. Now, I went to a track and field meet one time, and I was running 400, and I was way too I was ready to go. I just wanted to run. As soon as I took off, I immediately tripped and fell on my face, and it was a horrible experience. Fell, had to put back on a shoe, and then had to get up and run again. It was a rough day. All right. So we are done the construction of this room. Just quickly want to test something. See if it would look any good. Just adding a bit more depth into it. I don't think it hurts. Yeah, we'll keep it. Sure, why not? What kind of pressure plates do we got? Silent pressure plates. That's cool. Oh, nice. There's framed ones. Sick. Framed blocks are amazing. Hello, little squid. here's the question. Do you mind? Do I finish this area before I work on the storage? Or do I ignore this for the time being? You guys can ponder that question. Yes. You want me to explore first? I hate this site. But I did spend a lot of time building last stream. So let us just dump this in here. Do I need anything from here? I don't think so. Take it off. I'll put it there. Oh, I could upgrade this to netherite. It's coming with me now. We're upgrading that to netherite first, and then we'll go explore. I have no idea where to explore, but I'm sure the quest would tell me. Normally you look for a meteorite that's crashed into the ground, but there's no meteorites. But this could be something. Who knows? This could be something. I also think that those are way underwater. Also, what the frick is this? So much to this game that I haven't discovered yet. I had a friend stumble across one of the reels that I made, and he was shocked that I turned Minecraft into Satisfactory with this setup. Which, like, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not sure if it's the logical thing for most people to do, or if it was just my Satisfactory brain being like, let's build this. But I quite enjoy this. Anyways, netherite. Sure, I need one of these. Maybe one of these. Actually, I should probably look it up. Backpack. Netherite backpack. Okay, yeah. It is that simple. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Do we want to make it a cool color? Do we want to make it a gray backpack? Also, I thought there was one that maybe it's the netherite one. They're like, it won't burn if it gets dropped on lava. Also, I drop a grave knot. Okay, never mind. Surprisingly substantial satchel. What the frick? I want to recolor my backpack. Would it be irresponsible if I made two backpacks, one for exploring and one for building? I feel like that's kind of like smart, right? I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, oh shoot. Oh, click on this. I'm gonna get hurt. I feel like Roll2, you calling me smart is a huge compliment coming from you. Alright, let's figure out gray dye. I wonder where I can get squid ink. gonna make a cool backpack for building. I just want to see something. I want to test. Is there any enchantments for backpacks? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Going to name this builder's bag. Okay. Then I'll name this the explorer's bag. Oh, that's what that was? I was trying to figure out why I was moving so slowly. That's cool. That's a nice mechanic, actually. Alright. Let's make... Oh, hold up. I actually need this one. Because stuff is in here. Yeah, the gold's not, though. So that's fine. Gold. Diamond. Now netherite, okay. Wrong thing. Okay. There we go. And we will make... What color should we make the explorer backpack? I was thinking like a brighter color. Maybe this color blue? Cyan? Light blue dye? But then that's like... It blends in with the water and I kind of want it to stand out. Yellow would be opposite. Cactus green? Oh, like this color? That's not bad. What is this one? Just a weirdly green backpack with a black stripe? Alright. You know what? Olive green, great color for a backpack, for an adventuring bag. Now, do I have cactus? I do. Yeah, well, at least I have the cactus for it. Actually, that's a huge bag. Cool. That looks super cool now. Now, I just need to take a short break. What should I have in my explorer's bag? I will fill it up when I get back. Artifact. Okay, you have a list. Blaze jet wand and fluid canister with lava to repair. Food. Spellbook for light. Crafting. Still. Diving suit on the go. Cardboard box. I think I can only get cardboard boxes from binding them. I think we looked it up before. I can get them as a reward from quests. 19 different quests. Never mind, I can assemble them. But am I close at all to getting sawmill? Maybe this one. But also maybe not. Crusher? Can I make this? Alright. We'll do the cardboard boxes last. Blaze jet wand. If I recall correctly, I think I have one. No, that's the one I was thinking. Hold on, my music changed. Okay. Blaze jet wand. That is Ferrocore and Blaze Gold. I should have Ferrocore in here, right? Blaze jet wand. Great way to get around. It comes with air burst ability built in. Activate this ability using right click. Customize it in the tool settings screen. Right click. Okay. Blast you in the direction you're facing. Higher tiers of this wand will allow you to go even further, which you can configure with a slider in the tool settings screen. While holding this tool in your hand, you won't be able to take any fall damage, but ensure it's in your hand. Exclamation mark. This tool comes with lava repair ability, so drop it in lava source repair. Okay. I can. Oh! That's. Alright. I see why you like this thing. Any enchants for it? Nope. Okay, I like that. Blaze jet wand, done. Fluid canister full of lava. Done. I'll probably just keep this on my right, on my offhand. Out of here. Okay, that's very nice. That's incredibly freaking nice. Alright, might be a little bit dangerous to keep there. So, done that. Food canister, done. Food, don't need because I have the ham. Spellbook for light. I should get the better spellbook. Is it spellbook or is it like tome? No, it's not tome. It's probably spellbook, all one word. Well, it's two words actually. It's in my inventory. Okay. Mage's spellbook. We can build that. Quartz, crying obsidian, and diamonds. Oops, forgot the blaze rod. There's this. What are the chances we can make next one? Slim to none. Don't have ender pearls. So now when I cast something like light, I now have 30 seconds instead of, what was it before? 20 seconds? I believe it was 20 seconds before. Any useful spells I should be looking out for? Spellbook for light. Crafting upgrade to refill the diving suit on the go, so I'll borrow this crafting upgrade. Or is there other... Can I like duplicate it? White barrels and red barrels. So I'm gonna borrow this. Also, I feel like grab the stack upgrade. This one. Extend glyph is cheap and useful. This is, nope, that's delay, okay. Extend, tier 2, I need not a lot of stuff. Block and redstone block. Block is very easy. One, 10. Well, there's a crafting glyph. Oh well. Unlocked extend time. I'm assuming that's another spell I need to use. which I need to then... do I do this again? Not that. Just right click. Wow. You call Rolt, Vile, and Mango the Void? You can get banned. Okay. So self. Used. Oh, self. Mage light. Extend. Lumos. Hell yeah. Oh shoot, I put it on one. Light plus. No, hold on. I'm just big dumb, okay? Light plus. Give me 20 extra seconds. Wait, give me only 8 seconds extra? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, take it or leave it. Bell book. We need bottles. So I also had this spare suit here. You know, let's get my own stack of bottles going. Not sure if you can make it, but that bubble glyph causes drowning damage? What? Give me that back. This one? Creatures, mobs, and entities it touches cause them to float upwards. The bubble has been alive for at least one tick. Damaging the entity trapped in the bubble will cause it to pop, dealing bonus damage. I'll just keep the spells for utility stuff. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay. Let me recheck then. What other bubble one? Not this one, right? This one? Increases damage? No, that's... Water essence. Glyph of freeze, glyph of conjure water, glyph of bubble. There's the water essence. Glyph of place fluid, conjure water, glyph of bubble, glyph of cold snap, and then glyph of freeze. Those are the only ones I got. Yeah, I'll just keep them to utility stuff for now. You want to see something funny? I haven't checked this in a while. Beautiful. Shall we power level a little bit? I think we shall. Can I enchant this gear, actually? Yeah, okay. No, I can't. Limited enchantability. Netherite Paxel? Okay. This is just hilarious that I can do this. Okay. I could definitely do another 8 Paxel. All-in-one tool? Is that what the Paxel's being called these days? Oh no, there's a Paxel. HP 508. No. 9, 2, and 3. Oh, scroll wheel, come on. 11, 1.6, and 3. So the Paxel's better than the AIOT. Funny that it uses more diamonds than it uses freaking netherite. Well, no, I don't need a block, I just need a single piece. Where am I going? Here I am. Diamond axe. Diamond shovel. Diamond axe, not the diamond pickaxe. Then this guy. Paxel done. Upgraded Paxel. Let's grab some lapis. We got efficiency. That's worth checking out. Efficiency unbreaking. Okay. Should I make some books and see what books I can get to put on this thing? What would be good enchants to get on this? Also, do I have leather for books? I seem to recall having a smidge of leather. But now I'm not seeing it. Gotta be over here, right? Brown polymer works. I swear, I got... Maybe it's in here, actually. No, it's not. Okay. How does one make brown polymer again? Brown polymer. Oh, I'm on page 3 there. Okay. That's why. I could also just like add those 2 letters and be able to figure out brown dye and dried kelp. Brown dye, dried kelp. Okay. Now we grab paper. Sweet. Also, I should. How many stacks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a bunch. It's just a bunch. Okay. Just all that. All right, looking pretty good on the netherite front. Rip gold, what do you mean? Oh wait, yeah, I didn't realize I took all my gold. I have a bad habit of that. It's like, I have lots, I have like 1,000 gold. Turns out I don't. Whatever. These chunks are chunk loaded, so they will be a-okay. Anyways, what am I doing? Enchanting books. I put away my freaking lapis. Alright, book. Multi-shot. Backstabbing. Density. Protection 3. Rift Disruptor. What the frick? None of that was good. And now I don't have the levels. Alright. That's fine. Put these in here for now. Okay. I was a long time ago looking for glass. Throw that glass in there. Also, let's just grab some more coal. A little bit much, but whatever. Right. 3 stacks. I don't know if I need 3 stacks, you know? Just 2 uses each. That's 2 recharges each. Which, 10 minutes? So 20, 40. So that's 80. That's an hour and 20 minutes underwater. Screw it. We now have 4 hours worth of charges. I think I can do, yeah, okay. It's fine. So, am I doing a cardboard box? Yes or no? Should I go down that rabbit hole right now, or should I just hit the road, Jack? The open waters. I don't really need those anymore. I'll take the sword with me. Nine attack, 1 speed. Another scythe. That's pretty sick though. 1.6 attack for that. Managed to get some Certus. You could make it into the inferior buddings. And no need for cardboard boxes. Yeah, we'll... guess we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm just gonna... do something. What am I gonna do? Let's just upgrade my sword. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Obviously I'm missing the building blocks. That was terrifying how fast that was. We'll just grab 2 stacks. Stacks of that, and then we'll grab a couple stacks of cobblestone as well. We'll just turn those into, I don't know, sticks or something. Okay. So, I like this. So that's Al's Pirate. I like that boat, but I also don't like that boat. I have that one. Something like that. Corvette steamship. Can't build that. Just like the ship's nice, but I can barely see anything. Okay. Just a couple more things to drop off in this thing. Oh, sorry. I need one more thing from this. I'm not seeing it in here. Why am I not seeing it in here? Where's my bow? Would I have a fluid canister? You want me to use all of that fluid? All of that lava? I can do that. I also feel like my game is going to really start lagging. And the boats allow me to just like look around. I don't know. Going super fast sounds really nice. I have ender pearls actually. Hold on a second. Oh, and there's my leather. Okay. Oh, I do not have any of these. Okay. I was looking for my bow. Which is right here. There's definitely another shield. Right? That'd be crazy if there wasn't. Alright, there isn't. It's crazy. Is there a better shield in this? No. Okay. Let's take these torches with me. We'll also grab secondary fluid tank. All right. I mean, that is very nice how fast I can get around with this. But no, I mean, look how many uses of that I used up already. It's crazy how fast you lose durability. ¿Qué necesitas? Did not know that would turn into obsidian. Okay, so now that we're ready to disembark, let me just read up on this. We're looking for floating meteors. Alright. What's up, Rolt? Well, yeah, I don't know why. It says it says it allows me to see better underwater. I don't see a difference though. Tell me if you see a difference. Number one. Number two. Maybe without shaders, it probably works. Yeah, there's no difference at all. Yeah, a little deeper. All right, so I need to advance potentially further. That's what we're kind of thinking. Well, there's no way to know unless I just go and do it, right? That's Y48. $67, 72, 107, 137, which is doable. Which is like right near the crush depth, I think. View dependencies. Oh, okay. Aiming ahead. Ruh-roh. How far away am I really from this, though? By a bit. Use the strength of adamant. I can construct an upgrade that enables my suit to withstand the depths of this vast ocean. Craft and install the scuba and depth upgrade Mark 1. Alloy vacuum tube, upgrade matrix, adamant ingot. Well, I mean, you can make adamant ingots, apparently. Nickel. Is actually legit though? Okay. Machine efficiency add-on. So then, oops. Actually, no, I want it back in here. And look at this. Thermopneumatic processing plant. Dude, Hortech goes crazy. What the frick? I've never messed around with Ortec at all. I never even heard of it until bringing this mod back. What to do, what to do. I'm going to go over to my main base, because I swear that that one meteorite is just above the crush depth. Yeah, we're thinking the same things. That's 100% what that is, right? 137. My base is at 142 and it's like 10 blocks. Yeah, I think it'll be safe. Just. Oh, past it. It's scary looking down there though, I'll tell you that much. That better not be a frickin' brute. Alright. F5, let's go ahead. Oh nice, I'm so glad I brought that with me. Let's grab this guy. Okay. Or just put it on like that. Then we'll refill this. Throw some light on me. Oh, nice. I made an air pocket. Is this the stuff we're looking for? Yes, it's Skystone. Okay. Shoot, there it is. Oh, I am like 1 block away crush depth. Yeah, I absolutely hate seaweed and kelp in real life. It just does not feel nice. Alright. Locate and swim to an AE2 underwater meteor. Break through and find the mysterious cube. Oh yeah, I have all the stuff. Let's get some torches placed down here, shall we? Let me just do something like this real fast. Yo, what's up, Tricky? Yeah, you digging the... I've been playing holiday music for a long time now. Glad you're enjoying it. Let's do this. It's nice and even around all sides. This will be our main in and out point. I told you not to listen to it until the week of Christmas so you didn't get burnt out? That's crazy talk. I'm one of those people that thoroughly enjoys Christmas music. So, like, I do not really get burnt out of it, no matter how long I've been listening to it. Damaged, budding, flawless. I like those. Can I step down here and not die? Do I take damage slowly if I'm down here? Christmas in July. I mean, yes and no. I'm a big fan of Christmas. I am more than happy to listen to Christmas music through. So the rule in my household is as soon as it's the first major snowfall of the year, you can listen to Christmas music. That's kind of what we go for. Break all the non-flawless ones, you think? That's flawed. No, but how's that flawed? I break this one even though it looks in like pristine condition. Here's the other question. Will I instantly die? I believe the crush depth... Hold on, just tap by accident. Getting started. Crushing depths. I need to stick above Y128, which is here. Ow, okay. It doesn't instantly kill me. That is good. I'll break this one as well. Yeah, might as well. Okay. And then we'll just push this out. Make it nice and even here. Skystone. Dark. It's frick. Alright, here's our little room. We have all the stuff we need to start this, even though we're technically not starting it. What do you think? Should I try to actually like finish the steaming ahead quest line before I start this storage? Storage first, the quest will pop back up. Or yeah, true. Okay, do I have everything I need or should I wait for more crystals? Inside of every meteorite, you'll also find flawless budding Certus quartz. These work similarly to amethyst and will bud crystals over time. The flawless block decay into flawed. Wait, the flawless blocks will decay to flawed. You mine them, but they can be moved instead of using things like using cardboard boxes. Each time a crystal is formed, the budding block has a chance to decay to a lower tier version and must be repaired by throwing it in water with charged Certus quartz crystal. Flawless budding Certus quartz do not suffer this drawback. It can be grown indefinitely. Harvesting the Certus quartz crystal before they are fully grown will only give dust, while fully grown crystals will give full Certus quartz crystals. It is worth it to fully automate harvesting crystals as soon as possible, but that requires some Certus to get started with. That's why you can twerk to grow the crystals in the early game. To do this, hold the hoe in your hand and start crouching. Okay. Alright, let's grow this stuff then. Dance. I got very lucky with this meteorite spawn. Give me full crystals everywhere, please. Or just don't. Alright, how many should I harvest for now? I'm gonna go with maybe 2 stacks. Does that sound smart? Actually, I get more than I was expecting there. Maybe I'll just dance around until I have 4 stacks, just so I don't really have to get back to this anytime soon. Dancing for my crystals here. No, UA. Yeah. When I'm at 2 stacks, okay. Skull good. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to my starter base where everything is currently, and we're gonna build all the blocks necessary. Dust is not useful. Okay. Well, I just want to get mainly quartz right now, like the full things. I'm just gonna finish off these 2 stacks here in my hotbar, and then I will get some dust. So we're gonna go back to the starter base, and from there we're going to make all the blocks necessary to get started. And then we're going to transfer ourselves over to the new base. We'll start building in there. Because I don't want to have to build this system twice, I just want to build it once. And I think that's reasonable. It's a lot of dancing I'm doing right now, though. So wait till this crystal grows and then we'll harvest again. Then we're back and it'll be grown. Oh, got some dust. That's fine. So, yeah, I want 5 stacks because I think that's a good starting point. The Paxel was such a good call, by the way. And also just upgrading my stuff to netherite after using diamond for so long. I should have done this a long time ago. I should have done this last stream, honestly, yesterday, when I finally finished getting netherite stuff done up. Okay, once again, once this crystal grows, we will harvest. It will grow. Now, damn it. was one crouch too soon. I can tell you my fingers are getting sore with this though. Are you tired of seeing me jump around or dancing around here? Alright, that's 5 stacks, plus a little extra. Just gonna harvest some dust now. Hey, you're supposed to grow all that much. Alright, whatever. I could just make dust out of this stuff, right? Maybe? Fry in a crusher. Scriber, okay. While I'm here, let me just check out this. Have I been here before? Hold on, let me just put all this stuff away. I can see what I collect here. Potion of luck. I don't know if this will help me at all. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. This is all just trash. Alright, let's head back to the base. Not this weird one. Alright. We are back at this monstrosity that needs to be burnt. Sweet home. Let's just take these out of here. Those there. And let's start on this journey. The AE2 guide. This is the built-in guide that you can access any item within JEI. Is there an actual item called the AE2 guide? No. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. So if I was to like click on this and then hold on. Okay, that's the type of guide. Cool. Done. Certus quartz dust. Damn it. I had the chance of getting something good there. So first things we need to do is build an inscriber. So we need iron, pistons, okay. Let's get a stack of that, stack of that, and then that'll give me scriber. Don't have any planks. I'm just gonna build 16 of them. Right, and then you can build, oh, I need the copper. This guy itself, cool. And then I need chips. These guys. So, place this guy down. It needs to be powered. Can I power it from here? Yes, I can. Okay, so. When was it? So it's this and this one? This one? Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just wasting materials there. Scriber calculation press. Oh, it's the only one that I missed. Okay, got that. Need a diamond. Should I make multiples of these? No, I don't think they get used from what it seems like. Or do they? They definitely are consumable. Let's make 16 of them. Hold on. Okay. 16 of those. Grab 16 diamonds. And then 16 gold as well. automating crystals. It would be a good thing to get eventually. But we're gonna go straight for storage stuff right now. That's the most important. How we looking? 4 more to go. Computing process, I/O bus, stock export bus. Did I? Hold on. Did I do refined storage in stone block? Or did I suffer through and do applied energistics? That would be real. This stuff doesn't seem familiar at all. I feel like I did this. But whatever. Oh, definitely just 17 there. I like how I prepped this exploring bag and like a whole bunch of gear. And then I went this far. Nice work. So the next thing I need to make is printed silicone. Which I need silicone, which I can get from smelting Certus quartz or normal quartz. Okay, well let's work on that. Quartz blend is better. Okay, you're right. Do I have this many's? Also have more than that elsewhere. I could have it like I put it in here. Okay, 56. Let me just crush up 32 of this. Cover your ears. Just kidding. Cover your ears. This is loud. Hold on, let me just... Just mute the game for a moment. So then I need... Where's the quartz blend? Can't find it. That's fine. 6 and 2 of those. With 3 stacks. And 1 stack. Also, I definitely put those in the wrong thing, but whatever. Ah, that's fine. I got it figured out. Just... Oh, okay, that gives so much. What the frick? I'm assuming that I can compress it. Can I uncompress it though? Yes, I can. Yeah, I was not expecting it to rate that meant much. Okay, that guy's finished up. So we take gold and we put it in like that. So that'll give us, whoops. Oh, okay, let's do better here. That quest will be done. So I've made the silicone. I'll be printing the silicone. And then I will be making processors. I think I did go with this, I believe, the storage system. It's vaguely familiar. That silicone press in there and start making silicone. So the most important thing is this. A me drive. If you're looking to store your items digitally, you'll want to make the disk drive bay and some storage cells. The disk drive bay can contain up to 10 AE disks when connected to your network. Items can automatically be stored as digital media and accessed via interfaces, I/O buses, and terminals. Each item storage cell can store up to 63 different item types. The size of the storage cell will determine how many of each item type can be stored, which is measured in bytes. For example, a 1,000 item storage cell can hold up to 8,128 items, single type. If you're using all 63 types on that disk, you can still hold a maximum of 4,160 items. This may seem confusing at first, but it becomes fairly easy to understand when you start using them. If you really want to avoid typed drives, however, AE2 things, as you covered, you can make the typeless drive for slightly higher costs. This quest rewards you with the choice of the storage type you're choosing. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. You can always just add on to these guys, right? We're not going to worry about the auto crafting yet. We will eventually, but not right now. cables and channels before you start building your own chip. Energy acceptor. Okay. A2 has its own power unit called AE. By default, does not accept power directly from other sources. However, you can use an energy acceptor to convert FE power into AE power for your cable network, which can be distributed using glass cables. You start running out of power as you add more machines to your network. It might help to create an energy buffer using energy cells, which stores AE for use. You can also generate free power using a crystal resonance generator. This generator extracts free energy from the vibrations of the crystals within it to generate around 20 AE per tick. Due to excess vibrations, you can only have one of these per AE network. Okay. I can make one of these right now. How's this doing on this stuff? Getting there. Alright. Let's go for... this guy here, which is plus molten iron. And I need the plate. I will be right back. I'm back. I definitely forgot to unmute myself. I have quartz glass somewhere. Right? Also, just while I'm running around here, I might as well make some more silicone. No harm in it. I think I only made one quartz glass, actually. Frick. Need more glass now. Through more inscribers. Would be useful. I'm not running into an issue with them just yet. Melt this stuff down? Yes, I do. Okay. Break that and replace it. Then I need to place glass in here. And fill that up. Glass and fill that up. Okay. I only have enough for that many. That's fine. Need a single copper, which I have. Oh, shoot. I made fused glass. Oh, that's... I apologize once again for your ears. How the frick do I make this? Okay. Alright. Energy acceptor. Bluish crystals. Which I get from a reaction chamber? Oh, I'm guessing that's not the right method. Just kidding. Charge, Certus, quartz, and redstone in water. Okay. So I am starting to get very tired. I did not sleep well last night at all. Charge Certus quartz, which I would get from... make the fluid crystals, you first need to make to charge the charger. Oh, I didn't make the charger, did I? Or did I? This isn't a charger. Oh, that's an inscriber, silly. Charger. Hell yeah. We'll just do 16 of these, I guess. Alright, now we grab some redstone. I feel like I should put it responsibly in some water, right? I mean, like, this is close enough. Oh. Okay. Frick with this hole here. All right, where were we? I feel as though this might not be working. It also kind of looks like it's working. Hold on. Just do one at a time. What's going on here? Toss the crystals with a piece of redstone and nether quartz. Yikes. That last part's gonna be difficult. Okay. Anyways, here we were. Making things go crazy together. Beautiful. Now, I needed that for this. Quartz fiber, first quartz dust, and glass. I feel like that's not very much. Ah, okay. That's more. If I make this, I kind of root the pooch if I want to make that, because I just used up all my charged crystals and nether quartz. Just kidding, I got more nether quartz. Do another 16 real quick. All right, fantastic. Half of these. I need this block here. And make, not that, but we make this guy. We need one more charged guy. Oops. It was not charged. Take your time. Any moment. Why is the device offline? Okay, we're good. Cool. This guy, make that. Alright, so I got this. I have this. This. Like it there. Okay. So have that done. Automating crystals we do not need right now. Now I need to do IO bus. I think. Luix cables. I mean, do I need the smart cable? Is it important? Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I figured. Okay, let's... Yeah, no, that's fair. Well, workbench, mega storage. Make component. Yeah, I think I'm a little ways off from that. IO bus. I need logic processor, which is gold, redstone, and silicone. Gold. Redstone. Silicone. Eight of those. trying to make something that I cannot find. Here it is. Me import bus, and we need the annihilation core. What export? We need a formation core. Alright, so formation core is made with charge, some dust. I think it's just doing that. And then nether quartz. I need large quartz and nether quartz. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Done that. Now we just want one of these. One of these. It's also nice that I can use the regular Certus. Makes it easier. So those two are done. And now it's just this guy, the me drive. Engineering processor. So I'll make 8 of those again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just organize my backpack a bit. Oh, there's the guide. Okay, that. Now, hold on, I can do this. Did I not hit the right buttons? Okay, anyways. ME drive. Done. Okay. Now I need ME storage. ME storage component, sorry. More redstone. Oh, I used up all my... Oh, that's right. Whoops. Quickly make some more, I guess. And we will investigate this guy. So I need to turn it into item storage cells. What is the difference between a disk drive and a item storage cell? Who knows? Disk, fluid, chemical storage, different crafting recipe for this stuff. Oh, that's in case I don't have this. I need that. Should I just do 1K for now? I feel like that's... do like 3 drives of 1K, maybe 4 drives of 1K. That should give me plenty of storage for starters. Cool. Need quartz glass. Do not have enough nether quartz to crush anymore. I need... it's enough for 2. I have 8 1K. May have made too many, but whatever. Hold on, I need more glass, of course. You, that, here. Okay. Now, this. What have I run out of? Iron. And then I put these two together. And I get enough storage. Last me a little while. And I think that's all I need to build this, right? That's done. Cool. No idea what those are for. All right. So, with that, I think that is probably where I will call it for the night. This gets me a good start on things. Exactly. Makes you want to come back tomorrow, right? Right? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 3 o'clock and I don't want to be staying up later than this. And I still have to make some reels out of this. So until tomorrow, I hope that everybody here has had a great evening, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. Till then, peace.